Okay, so Frida released a new tool for SketchUp called TopoShaper. And what TopoShaper does is helps you resolve contours that you have imported either from CAD files, or maybe you generated something from an imported Google Maps grab. So here, like, we have an area here outside Boulder. There we go. And if I bring up my layers panel, turn on terrain, turn off the snapshot, you'll see it's quite smooth, but in terms of resolution, if we turn on monochrome mode and hidden geometry, you can see the resolution this mesh is generated. And it's okay, but sometimes you're not even working with something like this. You could be working off an imported DWG contour file. So let's just generate some contours here with Tigs from Contours tool. Select OK. So you could be in a situation where you just have the line work, and more often than not you have areas where there's unjoined edges, all sorts of missing elements from the terrain that make life that much difficult to kind of resolve what's going on. You're inside doing a lot of cleanup work, trying to figure out what's what. So what From Contours will do, just get rid of this Google one, is based on your selection, the first thing it'll do, will go into cleansing mode. So it will take a look and it'll show you straight away your view. So here's your actual contours, and this is what TopoShaper is spitting back basically. And what it's doing is it's looking at every edge and it's resolving it based on the previous edge. So you can see if you hover over it, it's giving you information like contour number 9, edge amount 13, Z is at 150 meters. So it is giving you quite a lot of information just on hover, but also all those elements that were missing from the line work have been filled in. And if you zoom in, you can see the Frida tool will generate a kind of a junction, not just a straight line, which is kind of something you would have done yourself. It'll kind of use some sort of algorithm to work it out, and anything it hasn't resolved, it'll allow you to resolve it by clicking and dragging. And as you can see, it's generated a nice curve there, so you can go through your file resolving any remaining contours that you need to, just by clicking and dragging. And once you're happy, you're really set to go to generate the mesh. But up the top here, just move this toolbar, you have your typical Frida commands to move this GUI wherever you want on the screen, and this will bring up the parameters for the tool. Here you can toggle various view modes. So there's our raw geometry, here's our both the 3D and the 2D, here's just the 2D, and here's both again. So however you want to work, it allows you just to snap through various views to make sure you've captured everything. Once you're ready, you just click calculate terrain, and this can take a little bit of time. So there we go, and you can see what it's done. If we pop into top view here, it's taken this grid, this 50 by 50 grid, so each one of these squares is 50 this way and down, and it's taken the line work and kind of projected them onto the grid and generated this 3D mesh, as you can see here. You can generate whatever resolution grid you want just by typing it in here. You can also tell the tool how to generate hilltops flat or mounds, and when you're ready and you're happy with the result, generate the terrain. So as you can see, you get some pretty nice results. Frito automatically inserts a nice skirt around it. This is grouped, so it's easy to move it out of the way or delete it or whatever you want to do. And the mesh itself is pretty smooth, if you can remember the original terrain we imported, it wasn't that level of resolution. So you could imagine the types of terrains you could generate within SketchUp using this new TopoShaper tool. If you want to grab it and you have the plugin store, just open it up, type in Topo, there you go, just click auto install and you'll get it. Thanks for watching.